When we were in our 20s, we could hammer it right out of the gate and go 0 to 60 and make the kind of physique gains we wanted, okay? i.e. going into heavier weight with less warm-up, dieting more restrictively and getting leaner quicker. Or maybe for you is even just pushing the food more and without getting as fat, okay? And you could perhaps do some of this without even getting as much sleep as you should. And things you thought were stressful then, perhaps they pale in comparison to now, okay? And if you can go harder or go more extreme, as long as your body could recover from it and fit in with the science of how we gain muscle and drop fat, you see results from it, all right? But if you're still watching this, there's a good chance you've tried this and you have not seen quite the same results now in your 30s and 40s than in the past. And I'm not even going the angle this video of whether you can stick to it or not, okay? That's a factor for certain. But what I'm saying is you just cannot hammer that much harder to get better results or get them faster than a certain threshold. The thing is it never actually worked that way, but now the threshold is lower than when we were in our 20s, okay? So now if you push lifts too heavy or go too hard without taking your brain with you, you risk injury at worst, but even just the long-term effectiveness and the recovery cycle comes into play more now than ever, okay? And if you're structuring your nutrition a certain way, either to get shredded quicker or add the most size, you've probably seen it doesn't produce the desired effect often. Okay? And if you race to the bottom, dropping calories or cutting carbs, your body will either not look as good even when the scale goes down, or you still won't drop as much fat as you desire because, then it adjusts your metabolisms and hormones if you push it too much too quick, okay? So listen, I've got an offer for you. For those of you putting in work without the results you'd like, I'm best suited for those like you putting in work versus those that aren't even trying. So if you'd like to connect and see if I can help, DM me the word audit. We can chat briefly in the DMs. We can set up a free strategy call for me, to see what you have going on and what you really should be doing to be seeing the results you want so you're not just wasting your time and effort.